My minister calls it a encounter with God. I basically had a vision, um, and that vision just kept getting reaffirmed by God. So after that, I'm like, okay, I'm going to start listening. And so it's led me to this.
Okay. What was the vision that you had?
Well, it's kind of hard to describe. I would just say that I was awake. It wasn't a dream. And it was a figure in the sky. I mean, I would have to like show it to you so you can really get a full picture of what's going on. But it was basically like a lamb and a grotesque monster fighting in the sky. And it seemed like that lamb was losing, actually a big chunk came out of it. And yeah, it was just crazy. It was like I felt crazy thinking that it was real. But yeah, I just couldn't forget it. It was like it was seared in my mind. And I actually felt a brand like on my forehead for the longest time, like years after it. I even wrote it down. I keep it in like a box, like yeah, like this little box right here. I wrote a letter so I just never forget it. And I don't even need the letter because
It was that memorable.
yeah, it was that memorable. But yeah, so it was just one of those things that you just don't forget. Yeah.
Okay.
When I had the vision, it really seemed like the body of Christ was struggling. And so I basically had a conversation with God, and saying like, look, what does this mean? And so what it means is that from that point until now, there's a battle going on between the Christian community and, for lack of better words, demonic forces. And it's really going to seem like that church body is losing the fight. We're going to see, where we lose membership, where people really stop believing, even when they once did believe before. We're going to see just a lot of confusion where, certain theologies that weren't accepted are now being accepted. So it really just fractures the Christian body as a whole. And that is going to be the result of this demonic force. But the message that I have and the message that God has given me is that it only seems like the body of Christ is losing. It only seems like it's injured in a way. But the end result is going to be the complete annihilation of this demonic force. And the body of Christ is going to come back together like it's never been before. And it's really going to be observed by the whole universe. That was the true message, is that the universe recognizes Jesus Christ as the one true way to God. He is King